All right, guys. So, as you know, I'm a military guy. I was a weapons specialist. So, weapons, I taught hand-to-hand combat. And the question I have for you is, I want to talk about doing tasks on a full stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you do productively with a full stomach? Because most people, when they have a full stomach, right, they're trying to go to sleep, right? You're a guy, you're trying to have after you eat, you're trying to lay with your girl or whoever, and you're trying to go to sleep. So tell me, if you are stuffing yourself, how can you defend yourself like that, right? When I wake up, I want to be I want to be fresh. So I'm not eating like that in the morning time. I want to be up and fresh, and I want to be able to move, man. Like, you can't move with a full stomach. How can you protect yourself and or your family, right? How can you think clearly, right? How can you have sex with your mate? You know, if your stomach is full, you can't do nothing. So this video is just for you to actually sit back and marinate on this. What can you do well with a full stomach, right? I like to be agile and be able to move, man. If I have to move, you know, I like to be agile, man. So having a big having a big stomach, that's not gonna cut it. So having a big stomach and or a full stomach, that ain't gonna get it, man. If you got a mission to go do, if you're going on a mission, you can't go on no mission with no full stomach, right? I used to tell my guys this all the time. This is a little bit off the topic, but it's kind of moving towards the same way about being agile and just moving, not being bulky and big. So I would tell my guys, I don't care how much you squat in the gym or how much you bench press. 3 plates, 4 plates, I don't care. I want to know if you can do a mile before that, and then after your 3 or 4 pounds of bench press or squat, I want you to do 2.5 miles after that, and then still be fresh and ready to go. That's what an athlete is to me. I'm a military guy, so to me, that's what an athlete is. An athlete is never too full. An athlete can always move whatever part of the day. An athlete eats in a certain way. An athlete moves in a certain way. Athletes don't do the things that the masses are doing. Athletes move in a certain way. We move in a certain realm. You know, you can spot us a mile away, you know? So let's not fill our stomachs too content. Let's get moving early. I like to start off with a 30-minute walk. That's the start of my day every day. 30 minutes, empty stomach, boom. A half a gallon of water, boom, like that, off the barrel. Actually, it's a gallon. You don't have to do a gallon right away, but I'll do that walk. And during that walk, I have my gallon of water right there. So we good. And then we good all day. It keeps me pissing all day long. And then, at night, it's dissipated. I recommend to stop drinking anything probably 2 hours prior to going to sleep. And you should be good, all right? So think about that, man. You got to be agile. You got to be able to move, to do all this stuff that I named. You got to be agile. You can't be bulky and having a big stomach and, all this lifting 3, 4, 5 plates. Nobody gives a shit about that in the real world, man. You got to be able to move, man. Move. Athletic agility, flexibility, like a pro football player, man. You got to be able to move, man. You got to be able to move. My background also is football. I played that for all of my life. I had a scholarship to play, but I went to the military to do operations there. So that's what it is. And every job that I've always had to be in shape. And I'm in better shape than I was then, now. And I'm over 40. I should tell you something. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.